want to impress your friends, tell them that you got into Bitcoin early, because that cryptocurrency is still on a tear. It actually crossed over into record territory last night, moving closer to that $8,000 mark. Put it in perspective here. If you invested just $3 in Bitcoin in 2011, you would have enjoyed a 250,000% return. Now, Rick, I know you surveyed some early Bitcoin investors, and you came across interesting stories, including a teenager who's made quite a killing, huh?
Yeah, this was fun talking to these people. I talked to a teenager named Eddie Zillen. He lives in Ohio, outside of Cleveland. When he had his bar mitzvah 5 years ago, his parents gave him $5,000 as an investing fund, and they thought he's a smart kid, he's a serious kid. They thought he'd start dabbling in the stock market. Instead, he started investigating the blockchain, and he's made investments in Bitcoin and Ethereum and some other things like that. He put in some of his own money he earned from summer jobs and stuff like that. So from a $12,000 principal, he's got well over $500,000 now in cryptocurrency accounts. He just started a company which does advising on crypto investing and things like that.
And he's 18?
And he's 18 years old.
Oh my. Why are we seeing such explosive growth? Because of course there's talk that, hey, look, this is just a bubble.
Because this came from nothing, and it might be the next big thing. It might be the next internet, or it might not. But at the moment, cryptocurrencies, and we're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, there's some others. Dan Roberts is really our sort of in-house expert on the technology here. And a lot of people don't understand the technology, but that people are increasingly realizing something big might be going on here, and the returns are just phenomenal. Bitcoin...
Up 280% in just 6 months.
That's right. Ethereum is up something like 3,000% just this year. And if you could buy if you were paying attention to this tiny corner of the investing world, which was almost like the dark web of the investing a few years ago, and you started buying this stuff, it was cheap then, it's not cheap now, and people have made a lot of money off this.
The CME says they're going to offer futures. Right. There's talk of Bitcoin ETFs. My own podiatrist said, should I start having Bitcoin in my portfolio? Are Americans becoming more comfortable, at least with the idea of including this cryptocurrency in their portfolios?
Some are. Now, we did a survey on this, and most people still, this is the investor audience we have at Yahoo Finance. Most of that audience still does not own Bitcoin. We found a minority saying if they don't own it, yes, they plan to buy some. About 35%, I'm thinking about buying some. I think this is still not well understood, but people just see an asset or a something. It's no one even knows what it is. Is it an asset? Is it a currency? Not entirely clear, but they see something that's just going soaring in value, and they want in.
They want a piece
and
of it.
if they do get in, I mean, that will happen. It's at some level. It is happening, and that in itself will push the value higher just because there'll be more demand for it.